John Alessio's in for a world of pain. When he steps in there, we're going to really see how much he wants this title.
I want to finish Carlos. I do not want this fight to go to the judges at all. He's going to get stopped, whether TKO or submission. It's going to be over.
I guarantee he takes one of my knees on his chin, he's going down.
I got more power than Carlos Condit, hands down. I can hit harder than him. If it goes to the ground, I'm going to twist him up like a noodle.
I'm walking away with that belt. John Alessio's going to the hospital.
See who takes it when the natural battles the natural-born killer in the WEC 26 main event in March 2007.
Supreme confidence is what it will take to walk away with the belt of the WEC World Welterweight title. And the first man to enter the joint, they call him the natural-born killer. Coming to us from Albuquerque, New Mexico, this is Carlos Condit. We've both had a chance to see this guy up and close and personal, Frank, and I don't say it as disrespect, but there's a few screws loose with Carlos Condit. He means business.
I think the word you're looking for is slightly disturbed.
Slightly disturbed.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The first glance you do, you think the guy's a frat boy. Then you look him in the eyes and you're like, wow, man, there's a few issues going on here, you know?
Carlos Condit, when he steps into the cage, absolutely means business, bringing a professional MMA record of 19-4. He is only 22 years of age, and he already has 23 professional fights. 6'2", 170 pounds. His last fight was a quick one. He defeated Kyle Jensen by submission at 2:10 of the first round. So here's a guy who's used to making quick work of his opponents, but can he do that tonight?
No, John Alessio, I don't see him being able to take out quickly with a submission or anything on the ground. I mean, Carlos Condit, does have the knees, and that at any moment can end a fight. But we'll see. I think both these guys are, decently well matched, as far as technique. I don't see it being a quick fight. Both guys are, strategists. Both guys are technicians, I don't see the one really giving a mistake.
Condit is in the cage. That means it is time for the natural. John Alessio taking his time, making his way to the cage, and making a statement. The Canadians are out in force because this man is a native of the land up north, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And to say Alessio is confident would be a supreme understatement. Defeating Brian Gassaway in his last fight in January by submission 440 of the first round.
Yeah, John Alessio has a great team he trains with. I mean, he's down there, Randy Couture's. He trains all kinds of guys. Randy Couture's there, Forrest Griffin, Jay Haram, Martin Kaplan. The list just goes on of the guys that he gets to have in the room. So, on a daily basis, this guy's having title fights, So his confidence is going to be nothing but at the utmost.
John Alessio is 170 pounds of rock-solid man. Is it possible, Frank, that he is more cut than when we saw him just a few months ago?
He was. You know what? I think he is a little more conditioned. That might be a testament to coming down here and training at Randy's. They have a more complete program than a lot of gyms have. They do conditioning in the morning, plus they have the normal fight training that almost every gym does, during the afternoon. So hopefully maybe we'll see the outcome of that extra training,
The referee in charge of the action, Big John McCarthy.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the WEC Welterweight Championship. We'll talk to you in your dressing rooms. Do I have any questions from you, Carlos? No. Do I have any questions from you, John? I want you to fight clean, fight hard, fight fair. You back to your corners. Let's go.
The gloves are touched. It is on for the WEC World Welterweight belt. This one is going to be good. John the Natural Alessio, Carlos the Natural Born Killer Condit. We are scheduled for 5 rounds.
Let's get it on. Come on.
Frank, on a fight this big, how much of a feeling out phase do you see?
I think both guys at this level are going to not necessarily feel each other out by throwing moves that don't count, but they're definitely looking for their opportunity while they're walking side to side, looking to see how their opponent's moving. Is he moving flat-footed? Is he on his toes? Is he looking like, like right there, coming close? Oh, nice block in the knee. Looks right now, John Alessio look like he's an option for the striking game. He's keeping it up on his feet, very calm, very relaxed. looking for an opportunity. Carlos, a little more, you can tell he has a harder time keeping his energy down. You know, he wants to fight.
Yep.
He's trying to make this a fight right now and mix it up.
Both fighters won by submission in their last fights. Took place just a couple months ago.
John is completely a very calm and cerebral fighter.
Throwdown by Alessio.
Was able to get the body lock. He came on the side, was able to block the hips and elevate it nicely. Condit doing an excellent job of getting back into the closed guard. Oh, nice sweep to a mount. Oh.
Missed opportunity for Condit.
Yeah, he had him caught. John Alessio made a mistake, having both feet together when he stood up. Condit grabbed the ankles, kicked forward, almost got the mount off of it. John Alessio recovered from that mistake. Nice again, takedown. Head inside single, caught it more off of the kick. Little foot sweep to get it down. See if John pushes to pass the guard this time. Opting to do a standing pass. Gotta watch. Condit's so tall. Condit doing a great job. Oh, there's the knees. Nice. Carlos Condit through the right hand. He's looking for that knee. He's looking for a home for it. If at any moment John Alessio makes a mistake and ducks down between, to avoid that punch, he's gonna eat that knee. John needs to mix it up. A little too, you know. Is he fighting to go 5 rounds? I don't know.
Carlos Condit in the red trunks. John Alessio in the black and white trunks. This for the WEC World Welterweight belt. Nice shot from Condit.
Again, yeah, it was a nice faked up high. He brought up John's hands, delivered the roundhouse right into the ribs.
You talk about Alessio being a cerebral fighter. Is he looking for his mark right now? Is he looking for that opening?
He is. He's looking for the takedowns. He's looking for the opportunities. He just, you know, he's already gotten 2 takedowns here. He's working for his 3rd. He got a good head inside single. Broke his hands. Let's see if he can cover the hips, though. He's already passed the guard. Oh, great job here. Carlos Condit doing a great job, too, of running up the thing. He's going to try to see if he can use the fence to get out of this. Let's see what Alessio does with it, though. He's getting pushed back into the guard. That's the only problem. John Alessio's left hand's not firing elbows either. I don't know if he's wake up. There we go. His left hand's starting to move. Got pushed back into the closed guard again. Condit doing a great job. Let's see if John Alessio makes the same mistake of standing up too high again. See how his feet are spread now? A little bit better. You should still have 1 foot staggered back. Yep.
And using the
caught
cage.
again.
Quick recover by Alessio. Condit on his feet, throwing the knees.
Condit likes that right knee to clinch.
Less than 1 minute to go here in round number 1. We are scheduled for 5.
John Alessio a little too passive. You know, great, you know, he's relaxed. I mean, I don't know, you know, this is one of those things where the strategy, you know, the outcome of this fight is going to dictate whether this was a smart strategy or not.
And you're right, Alessio doesn't seem to be in any hurry.
No, not
Measuring
at all.
out every throw, every punch, every strike. "20 seconds left here in round number 1.
Standing Kimura. That's nice. You seen Condit switched over, went for the Kimura. John Alessio went to exchange his hands between the legs.
Less than 10 seconds to go, round number 1.
Condit just laying on the kicks.
All right, Frank, what'd you see out there in round number 1?
You know, John Alessio here, he got a good underhook. Condit raised up his hand, he slipped under a duck under the side, was able to elevate. But Condit again doing a good job right here. Let's see this where John Alessio stepped up. His feet were too close together, got his ankles grabbed. You know, he did a good job of not giving up the big move, but here he didn't learn his lesson, he got caught again. You know, Condit's real long and lanky, you know, at this weight class. John's probably just not used to dealing with people at that range, you know?
This is round number 2, WEC World Welterweight Division. We have a vacant belt. Both men have designs on leaving Las Vegas with that belt. Condit continuing to go to the strikes, using the kicks. And it's almost like you're waiting for Alessio to wake up and just unleash.
Yes, yeah, I don't want to say it, but yeah, it's like, oh. You know, Johnson, he's getting his opportunities. He's gotten some takedowns. It's just on the feet, he just seems like he's not really pressing the issue. I mean, it's obvious on his feet he's not looking for a knockout. And then, but okay, so now, okay, what is he doing right here now? That's what we got to see. You know, is he going to pass the guard? You know, both times he's been past the guard, he's got put back in it.
I gotta say right now, Carlos Condit is definitely pushing the pace here.
Oh, Carlos Condit wants to fight.
Watch the elbow, watch where it's going, watch where it comes from, John.
There's no question in anybody's mind that Carlos is here to make this a fight. I don't think he's trying to, by no means is the judge's decision in this guy's mind.
John Alessio on top, hailing from Canada, now fighting in Las Vegas, Nevada. Carlos Condit from Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the red trunks.
John Alessio doing a good job of trying to get his head up. Condit doing a good job of controlling it. They're both knowing what they got to do what they have, you know, to win this position. See how John's up there, Carlos? Nice. John's getting his head back again, controlling the biceps.
Going to the elbows.
He is. He's using the elbows to the body, too, which will pay dividends as far as wrecking on the conditioning of Carlos Condit, but also it's going to open up the head maybe for the strikes.
Great pace of this fight. Carlos Condit getting a lot of shots in on his back. Both men now back on their feet with 2:50 remaining here in round number 2. Big shot from Condit.
We heard that all the way from here.
Ooh.
Nice right hand, right to the body, right roundhouse to the body. Condit's really just, you know, he's winning on the feet right now. He's putting on a great display of just a good even mixture of hands to kicks. John Alessio's hands, you know, he's not committing.
Condit connecting with a big kick to the side of the head of Alessio.
Alessio caught a little bit on the forearm, but the energy of that kick definitely traveled through. You've seen the reaction, John. Immediately, John Alessio came in and tried to close up on the shot. Did not want to take any more abuse. Here he is, he's snatching up. He's doing more of a snatch single right there, taking the back. Oh, he got stuck in the Kimura. Now he's on his back.
Do you think Alessio's given up on the stand and striking? He's just going to take this thing to the ground?
Yeah, I think that's what his game plan is, but then the only problem with that is every time he's hitting the ground, he's just not winning the fight. He's not losing, but it's even. Right there, you see, he almost had the back. Yeah, he almost got stuck in the Kimura. That's why we are right here. Carlos doing a good job of raining down on some abuse. John Alessio needs to control the head. See, Carlos Condit's head's coming up. He gets hit. Every time he has his head controlled, it's coming down. Carlos is pushing hard to pass the guard.
Oh. Alessio just avoids a big elbow. And the knees are coming. The knees are coming from Carlos Condit.
Carlos Condit, I just see him getting stronger right now. He's getting more confident every minute of this fight. John Alessio needs to find a solution right now. Backing up the way he is with no aggressive response is just not the answer to win this fight. He's going to get caught with a bad knee, or backing up, he's going to get caught with a kick.
Wow. It's amazing how high Condit can bring those knees.
He is. Only thing, those chipping knees right there, they don't tend to knock too many people out. You just see how his hips are staying down. His knees, those knees will knock someone out. That's vicious. John Alessio's in a lot of trouble. Oh, Kimura! Again, Condit going for the standing Kimura. He's rolling down. Let's see if he can pull it out. On top in the half guard. John Alessio's in a lot of trouble right now.
The only thing working on John Alessio's side right now is the clock as we approach 10 seconds remaining here in round 2.
In the lion kill. Figure 4 body lock. Yeah, oh, he's stuck in the choke. Can he hold on for the few seconds?
That's it. That is it. Big John McCarthy says enough. 1 second before the horn comes, and it is Carlos Condit, the natural-born killer, that ends it.
Great warrior. I mean, all around, that was great stand-up, great wrestling. I mean, on the ground, great jiu-jitsu. I can't believe he finished that fight with 10 seconds left in the Lion Kill. There he is, he's working, he's attacking the neck. A lot of fighters right now would just accepted that, you know, I don't have enough time. He viciously attacked that neck.
And Carlos Condit making a believer of lots of people here in Vegas. His last fight, many people thought, well, he's a rangy fighter. Some will have the answer for him.
No,
it was not John Alessio tonight. It is Carlos Condit who has the belt around his waist. And with that, we send it to Joe Martinez for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by submission from rear naked choke and new WEC welterweight champion, the natural born killer, Carlos